Hey, what's up you guys? This is MCLegoboy here with an ATRT mock. So, slight change of plan. I know I was supposed to do a Rebels review ramble thing this week. I've recorded that. It is 2 hours long. I'm seeing if I can cut stuff. I'm probably not going to cut stuff. I'm still working on editing it. Endgame comes out tonight. So it's like, I don't have the time for a giant video like that. So instead, I'll do this ATRT. I'll review this. This is the mock that I talked about before. And, yeah. So, every LEGO Star Wars fan probably, at some point, attempts to make an ATRT minifigure scale, or as close to it as possible. They usually end up being pretty flimsy, unstable, can't stand on their own. I tried to see what I could do with that, and, you know, I've already done an ATRT, but that was more because I saw what Ben Cossey did, and I'm like, I'm gonna see what I can do with that. This time, I took a different route. I stole from the LEGO group, so kind of like the main body portion in here, or not the main body portion, but like stuff in like this whole area right here, all the main body stuff. I looked at that and tried to make my own version of it, and I think it worked out pretty well. Not 100% accurate, not supposed to be, because, you know, we're missing a little blaster underneath. I actually saw somebody online that used a regular headlight brick with like the open area on the back, and then they used that new 1x1 round piece with the bar that sticks out on it, and I'm like, ooh, that looks really nice. It looked really good. But I don't have that in light gray, light bluish gray, so, you know, I stuck with this. I got just the one, and of course, like, it doesn't really have this on the end. It doesn't like flare out again. It's really pointy when it comes to blasters, but I didn't want to do that. So, you know, get off of there. Oh, dropping pieces. There we go. And now let's kind of get it back to regular mode. Let's see, like that, I want to say. That's supposed to be angled more. But I think you get the point. Like, there's a lot of articulation in here, and unlike most people, it can actually stand on its own and not be too off balance. A lot of this comes from there being new parts that exist that I can use. Yeah, close enough. Like these new 1x1 bracket pieces that I stole out of Ultra Caddy. So that's what that is what is used for the feet for the toes. So I mean the toes, I mean it might be a little wide, I'm not sure, and I really wish I had the little angled guys. I mean, I suppose I could have brick linked it or something. I didn't want to. Also, I'm pretty sure that these pieces they come in light gray, but I don't have them. So for the moment, they're just going to be black. And I don't know, I'm still not 100% sold on this being the best way to have the toes, but I tried to think in much of a like LEGO designer, like what their constraints would be, but also try and make it still be a mock, you know. And so I decided to try and make it a little better than this, because the problem with this is that it only goes, like, it only has the one area that it can pivot. Like, what I mean is that, like, it can't splay out, you know? There's a lot of angles that can't be made with the set ATRT, and even the big ones, they have even worse articulation. So I decided to go with mixel joints, and I'd never really seen that before. I know some people have used mixel joints on ATRTs, but I don't think I've seen it for the whole leg, and so this gives it hip movement, double knee, and an ankle, so that you can really have it splayed all the way out to the side and it'll work. And I've added this big bracket piece here to constrict movement. It can still do that, which I don't really like, but it can't bend out any further, you know? It gets caught because of this bracket, so I like that. And because it is all ball joints, you can make it balance a lot better. So I know I've done this before. It's just now whether or not I can actually make it work and look good in time before my camera dies on me. Oh, come on, I know I've done it before, trust me. I just never took a picture of it. In fact, I still haven't taken pictures of this yet. This is bothering me that I can't get it now, like on camera. Hey, there we go. Got it. So now it's running. That's not the best I could do, because I'm pretty sure I've done better, but you know, it works. Gun can pivot, do that, so not a lot of people can make that happen, especially when it's not connected to anything. And I'm not saying somebody can't do that, of course, you know. Oh. Just balance is tricky, that's all. So yeah, and I did think about adding colors to this, but I didn't know what colors I wanted to do. I know I could do yellow, orange, sand green. I might have been able to do blue, or if not, dark blue. But I've had this thing built for, what, like 3 weeks? If I didn't do it then, I'm never going to do it. So I might as well just stick with it being a plain gray color, let people see it online and do their own thing with it. See if they can't replicate it for themselves. So yeah, you know, I don't know, I built this thing just to try and be like Jason from JK Bricks, but I think you guys get the idea here. So yeah, this has been MCLegoboy with my custom ATRT MOC. See you guys.